If you live in a small home, or you're just trying to add style without spending a fortune, this video is full of simple decor ideas that instantly elevate your space. These are the exact things I use in my own home to keep it inviting, refined, and just a little bit luxe. Small spaces can feel cozy and welcoming, but they can also get cramped and cluttered fast if you're not careful. Don't be deceived by bigger homes. A well-designed small space can hold just as much character, if not more. Let's start with the first idea that proves style has nothing to do with square footage. Reflective surfaces. Designers swear by reflective materials to create a sense of openness in small homes. Glossy tiles, high-polish lacquered cabinets, and even reflective wall panels can bounce natural light around the room, making everything feel airier and more expansive. Used sparingly, they create an elegant gallery-like glow. Instead of blanketing entire walls, add reflective finishes to key spots, a backsplash in the kitchen, a tabletop in the living room, or small panels on a hallway wall. These subtle touches draw the eye deeper into the space without overwhelming it. When choosing glossy finishes, balance is key. Too much shine can feel cold or sterile. Use high-gloss tiles on a backsplash paired with matte countertops, or lacquer just one wall while keeping the others soft and neutral. Even small accents like metallic trays or polished side tables catch and scatter light beautifully without overwhelming your space. And if you love reflection done right, the next trick is even more timeless. Mirror magic. Mirrors are the oldest design trick in the book, but they're classics for a reason. They are really just another way to do what reflective materials do: bounce light around and open up a room. Where glossy tiles or lacquered walls permanently add sheen, mirrors give you a flexible, movable version of that same space-maximizing trick. A single, well-placed mirror can double the perception of space and add a gentle wash of light. Choose a mirror with personality, like an arched or Moroccan-inspired frame, to bring style without spending much. Instead of using several small mirrors, opt for one or two larger ones to avoid visual clutter. A floor mirror leaning casually against the wall or a round mirror above a console instantly gives the room an open, curated feel. Think about placement strategically, opposite a window to double natural light, at the end of a hallway to extend the view, or behind a dining table for a sense of depth. Frameless mirrors give a modern, seamless look, while ornate frames add character on a budget, especially if you score one at a flea market and refinish it yourself. But what about spaces where doors steal valuable inches? Pocket doors. Traditional swinging doors eat up square footage. Pocket doors glide neatly into the wall, freeing up valuable floor space. They also allow light to flow between rooms when fitted with glass panels, which keeps your home bright and connected. Whether used for bathrooms, pantries, or small bedrooms, pocket doors are practical and stylish. They're an upfront investment that pays off in everyday functionality and visual breathing room. If full pocket doors aren't an option, consider barn-style sliders or bifold doors as budget-friendly alternatives. Frosted glass panels provide privacy without blocking light, and painting the door the same color as your walls keeps the look streamlined and cohesive. Speaking of walls, here's how to make them work harder for you. Bold accent walls. Small homes benefit from focal points that guide the eye. Create an accent wall with rich paint, bold wallpaper, or temporary peel and stick options if you're renting. Neutrals like soft beige or warm gray open a room, while muted greens or blues add depth without closing it in. Think about unexpected spots. The end of a hallway, behind the bed, or even a wood slat wall in a tiny dining nook. A statement wall draws attention away from the size of a room and toward its personality. Stick to a limited color palette for art and frames so your wall feels cohesive. If painting, soft neutrals like taupe, cream, or greige create calm, while rich jewel tones can add drama without making the room feel smaller. Removable wallpaper now comes in high-end textures that mimic grass cloth or linen. Once your walls are set, shift your gaze vertically. Height is the secret weapon in a small space. Design upward. Instead of running subway tiles horizontally, try stacking them vertically to visually stretch a bathroom or backsplash. Vertical lines draw the eye upward, making ceilings look taller and walls less broken up. Pair fresh whites with soft greens, olive, emerald, and sage to create a contemporary feel that stays light and uncluttered. This approach works for tile, paneling, or even vertically striped wallpaper. Choose light colors and cohesive decor to keep the space airy and polished. And don't forget, budget-friendly touches like peel and stick wallpaper, thrifted finds, or even DIY art can add personality without overwhelming a small room. Shelving that goes nearly to the ceiling not only maximizes storage but also gives the illusion of height, especially when styled sparingly. And you know what? Lighting can make or break all these details. Lighting refresh. Swapping out an outdated ceiling fan, lamp, or light fixture is a quick DIY upgrade that transforms a room. Choose pieces that reflect your style: vintage brass, sculptural modern, or rattan for something more organic. Good lighting adds drama, warmth, and balance, and it instantly makes a room feel intentional. Even a single pendant or sconce can turn a plain wall into a stylish moment. Good lighting completely transforms a small room. Try layering ambient light for ceiling fixtures, task light for desk or reading lamps, and accent light for wall sconces or picture lights. Vintage or secondhand fixtures can be rewired for safety and give your space that coveted designer feel without the price tag. And while you're upgrading fixtures, don't ignore the smallest details. Hardware makeover. Replacing knobs and handles is one of the fastest, most affordable ways to modernize your space. Don't stop at cabinets. Swap hardware on dressers, nightstands, and bathroom vanities for an instant refresh. Choose finishes that match your home's mood: matte black for sleek modernity, brushed gold for warmth, or ceramic for a handmade touch. These tiny details pull a whole room together. Mixing metals adds depth. Think brushed brass pulls with matte black knobs. Even furniture you already own can be refreshed. Swap the handles on a dresser, add leather pulls to nightstands, or spray paint dated hardware for an instant upgrade. Just measure carefully so replacements fit existing holes. Now let's reclaim your living room floor space. Wall-mounted screens. A floating TV saves room by eliminating bulky media consoles. Mounted above a low console, storage bench, or even a fireplace to reclaim precious floor space in compact living areas. This clean, modern approach adds valuable floor space. Add a narrow shelf below to hold a few essentials, keeping everything organized but minimal. Mounting your TV also keeps cords tucked away and makes the room look less cluttered. If you still need storage, use a slim floating console or a narrow credenza below the screen to house electronics and decor. And when your layout feels tight, scaling becomes everything. Smart scaling tricks. When your kitchen and living area share space, furniture has to do double duty. Smart scaling and proportion are key. Choose pieces that feel substantial enough to anchor the room, but not so bulky that they overwhelm it. A tall wooden table can work as both a dining spot and extra counter space, while stools that tuck neatly underneath keep things open and airy. Bonus tip: use drapery to hide exposed pipes or HVAC. It softens the room and keeps the look intentional without a full remodel. By the way, which of these space-saving tricks could you see working in your own home? Or do you already use one I haven't mentioned yet? Tell me in the comments. I always love seeing your ideas. And speaking of ideas, even soft details like pillows can change the whole vibe. Throw pillow swap. Rotating textiles, pillows, blankets, even curtains is the easiest way to update a room seasonally without spending much. A fresh set of covers can add color, texture, and interest in minutes. Keep a small stash of pillow covers in different fabrics, linen for summer, velvet for winter, so you can switch looks on a whim without overbuying. Vary the textures to add depth, even if you stick to a neutral palette. Inserts one size larger than the cover make pillows look full and expensive, and rotating them seasonally keeps your rooms feeling fresh without constant spending. And when it comes to furniture, try this designer-approved switch: benches over chairs. Benches create more seating with less visual clutter. Without chair backs interrupting sight lines, your dining area feels lighter and more open. Plus, you can always fit an extra guest when needed. Choose upholstered benches for comfort or slim wood benches for a streamlined look. They slide under the table easily, keeping everything neat. Benches can also double as hidden storage when you choose ones with lift-up seats. Upholstered benches soften a dining nook, while wood or metal benches blend seamlessly into minimalist interiors. Style them with throw pillows for comfort and cohesion. All right, now, let's make every room work twice as hard. Multi-purpose living. Opt for furniture that earns its place. Ottomans with hidden storage, nesting tables, or a sofa bed for overnight guests. Every piece should serve more than one function in a small home. Think beyond single-use furniture. Mirrors, vertical storage, and pieces that do double duty make your home feel intentional, not improvised. Thoughtful layouts keep these multi-purpose zones organized instead of chaotic. The result? A home that feels both stylish and smart, with no wasted inches. Your home deserves to feel elevated at any size. Discover even more effortless ideas in this next video.